What I've learned and where my state of mind is right now is that I'm the best mom Paris could ever have, and that is enough, and I know that I'm doing my best. Black shades, because that's just my vibe. It's black and white. No, when it comes to parenting my child, basically, you know what I'm saying. So tired of fixing myself. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a jewelry styling video. I'm going to be taking you through some of my favorite jewelry pieces that I've had. Some are new, some are really old, and I just thought we would talk a bit. Why is there a taxi waiting outside? But anyway, if you're new, welcome. My name is PHILELA, aka Mrs. Mom. I make vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, mommy vlogs, home decor, fashion, beauty videos here. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in today. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. We are almost at 11,000 subscribers. Exciting times. And also make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I'm at PHILELA as well as on TikTok. So yeah, but today I wanted to share some of my favorite jewelry pieces. Some are very old, some are very recent, but I am building my jewelry, let me rather say my fine jewelry that will last me so much longer rather than trendy, or rather things that I have to continuously repurchase. So I thought we would go through that today, and also just dabble a bit about finding your style and just give some tips and tricks. So if you're interested, thumbs up this video. So without any further ado, let's get started. First thing you can see, I'm coming with you with a blank canvas, meaning that I have absolutely no jewelry on except my new watch, of which this whole video was inspired by this watch that I got, and I decided that I wanted to get fresh new jewelry that will complement this. So I have a Fossil watch. It's a very thick statement watch. It's in yellow gold. It's encrusted with some Swarovski crystals. This is how it looks. I absolutely love it. I love a chunky statement watch. And again, I'm here with my trusted go-to favorite white shirt. This is a new one. This is actually beige shirt, but you know, his things are my things. That was so random. But anyway, I'm coming with you with a crisp white shirt because I absolutely love a crisp white shirt. People that have followed me for a while absolutely know that I am crazy over a crisp white shirt, and this is a very new one, so it's still really crispy. My makeup is pretty minimal. I don't even have lashes on because I was just like, I don't know, waste time. Putting on lashes takes up a lot of time. But anyway, we have a blank canvas. That's what I'm trying to say. So I am going to be unboxing some jewelry. I ordered some jewelry from the online source, and the girls over there were so kind enough to share some of the new pieces that are going to be launching this week and next week on the website. I leave all of the details down below. So I had ordered some jewelry, and then they also topped me up some more. So that was very generous of them, and I'm so grateful. Many of you that don't know, or rather people who've been following me, know that I'm absolutely crazy over the jewelry from the online source. I wear them almost every day. There's a pair of necklaces that I've been wearing almost every day for the last 2 years, because that's how good they are, and that's how obsessed I am with you. That's how good the jewelry is there. And also I really enjoy wearing that jewelry so much. So the online source sells gold plated jewelry. That means that it doesn't tarnish. You can shower with it, put a perfume, moisturize, everything. Basically you can just live your life and wear it, hence why I enjoy it so much. But today I thought, let me blank slate. Anyway, the package arrived a few hours ago this morning. This is how it looks. It says there are some awesome goodies inside. fully recyclable package. And then we also have some thank you cards. So the thank you card says, thank you for your purchase. When you shop local, a real human does a little happy dance. Returning customers get 15% off future purchases, and then discount code. And then it gives you care tips. It says properly store your jewelry in the reusable dust bag to avoid scratching against other jewelry. Clean it with mild and gentle dish soap. Use caution with frequent exposure to perfume and harsh chemicals and alcohol. But basically the slogan for the online is made to live in. So it's the type of jewelry that you would wear every day, jewelry that you live in basically. Anyway, we got the goods. I'm super excited. I won't lie, I did open this, but I was like, I'm not gonna fully unbox everything. I was just curious to see. But anyway, this is box 1. Cute. And then sorry, we have again, oh my goodness. Okay, we have some pieces here, but I don't want to start with that box. I want to start with this box. This one has a whole lot more. So again, I did open it earlier, but I didn't unbox anything. Everything is still in their wrapping paper. So this is how everything looks. There's quite a few pieces to go through, so I really want to get into depth with that. Firstly, I'm gonna go into my personal style. I think I'm somebody who really enjoys classic timeless pieces. I think that's really my approach on my wardrobe styling and just my personal style. Of course, I have a few trendy pieces here and there, but I think I definitely somebody who gravitates towards classic pieces. I like a timeless look, hence why sometimes I'm continuously repurchasing the same thing over and over again, because I like to have that in my wardrobe. Example, a crisp white shirt. I've been wearing a crisp white shirt for years because I absolutely enjoy it so much. So it's something that I'm always continuously purchasing. I also have a new pair of leather trousers. I got these trousers from Fashini the other day. Last year I bought some from Truworths, but those did not age well at all. So I thought I would invest more with these ones. So I would definitely say that is my vibe when it comes to my personal style. And I think there's also other items that I like to invest in more, especially like key wardrobe staples. And I feel like I've spoken about this before, but I'm just going to recap. Some of the things that I like investing on is trench coats, especially because now we're going to autumn winter. A good statement basic classic trench coat. I have a few trench coats. One of my favorite one though is the one that I got from Zara. It's a bit oversized so you can layer it. I love that coat so much. Every time I wear it I just feel myself, because it's like love it. So I'll insert pictures of some of the outfits that I've thrown on with them. So I absolutely enjoy a trench coat, a good fur, whether that is like in a solid color or a trendy one, because it comes in so many styles these days. But I think having a fur, especially when it gets really cold, that will save you so much and it will make your outfit look so put together without even you trying. Leather trousers, love them. A good pair of sneakers, a basic white tee as well as a basic black tee, like a tank top, bodysuits, love those, could never have enough of those. Also one of my go-to favorite pairs of shoes are the loafers that I got. They look like the ones from Gucci, but I got mine from Shein I think 2 years ago, and I've never looked back. I wear them so much and they're so comfortable, and they always make my outfit look so chic and put together, especially because that's just my aesthetic. I like to go with a black and white look or all black monochromatic type of look, so I really enjoy that. Other things that I like to incorporate into my wardrobe are turtlenecks or like a high neck top, bodysuits. The girl loves a bodysuit. A good pair of jeans always welcome. What do they call this? A body glove. Oh, I love a body glove. Tracksuit, because when you really don't know what to wear but it's a bit nippy, like just co-ord sets, I love those so much. So I would say that's how I summarize my wardrobe. And of course blazers, love blazers so much. So that's just my train of thought and my inspo for how I'm trying to build up my capsule wardrobe to be. I hope that gives some insight. But again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see when I post pictures about how the style is, you know. But anyway, so I'm going to show you the necklaces that I have had from the online source. Again, I've had these for more than 2 years and I am still obsessed with them even after today. So this is how they look. The one at the bottom has a pendant that has a P initial, and then this one is just a really nice layering necklace. So I typically wear them both together. I love these necklaces so much, and if I wasn't filming today I'd probably still have them on, but I thought I would show them to you. I also have a pair of earrings that I recently, when did I get them? Last year, December. And I like to layer those together. Actually, let me get them out for you. So I have, again, this is all gold plated. I have this small pair of herbs. It has a serrated detailing on it, super cute. Doesn't it remind you like of your mom's jewelry or something? And now we are wearing that jewelry. Things are very ironic in life. And then I have these bigger herbs, and this is how they look. So I will typically layer these two together because I have 2 piercings in my ear, and then I also have the necklaces on because that's just who I am. Anyway, we've been waffling on. Let's get started on the jewelry haul. Oh, I'm so excited. So I think let's go category by category. So I think let's start with some earrings because we have quite a few pieces here. Okay, so I have 5 pairs of earrings here. When it comes to jewelry, for me, I like statement earrings. I also like jewelry that I can layer on. So I have some small dainty earrings as well as some statement earrings. So I'm just going to show you the ones that I have here. I think I'm going to start with the really dainty one because I haven't seen this one. Everything is individually wrapped, by the way. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, let me just show you up close if you can even see. It's basically a gold hoop with like a stone in, like a diamond stone. So I'm going to try these on. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. I can already tell. I'm just gonna put them both in one ear. This is gorgeous. And I think the whole point for me with jewelry is to make you look like you put in so much effort, but it's like you really didn't put in that much effort. And with this earring, this is exactly what I'm going for. These are beautiful, dainty, but yet statement earrings. I really like them, and I think they'd go amazingly when you layer them. So this is the first pair that I got, and of course it goes really beautifully with my watch. So I really like gold jewelry because it just works so beautifully together. I think this also looks really gorgeous even if you have an office job. It looks really classy, really put together. Oof, this is gorgeous, honey. Oh, I love this. So this is the second pair of earrings. So the hoop looks like this. hope you can see that. I'm just gonna try this on. I think this is definitely more of a statement piece. I don't think that I would typically layer these two together. Oh, but it does go together. But no, I don't think I would layer them together because they are both so chunky. They're not chunky, but you know what I'm saying. I like to really juxtapose the earrings, but I love this. Also, I think because this week I'm going for another ear pierce, I'm going up here. I think this would look so much better if it was dangling from high up rather than from down here. But anyway, this is the second hoop. I'm taking these off because I want to use this as a base for layering. Another pair that I'm seeing that I feel like is super cute. These are just gold, huge gold studs. Oh, this is so nice. It looks like a pin. It's very, very nice, and it feels so comfortable in the ear. Nice, very nice. I think that these earrings are the type of earrings that you could even wear alone, these ones, because they're so big and statement. Sort of like an everyday type of thing that you don't even have to overthink. But this is how they look. They're not heavy at all. They sit really comfortably on the ear. I'm not mad at them at all. I'd love to know what you think. But again, I feel like being the type of person I am, I love to mix and match. I would even wear these together. I have no problem with that. And then we have two more hoops. I think I will try these on and then I'll just show these to you. Another pair. This is called a teardrop hoop or something like that. I might be saying it wrong, but oh, very interesting. But I will, oh, very interesting. Whoa. Oh. I'm looking at how do you open it. Very, very interesting. Oh. Whoa. That took me so long to figure out, but it was so simple and obvious. So this is how this earring looks. The complication is A, because I have nails. B, it's very intricate and detailed. So, but basically you just move the thing and then, but it just took me a minute to figure it out. But I think it's absolutely stunning. Really, really dainty if that's your vibe. I like both dainty and statement jewelry, so this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually going to leave it with this earring. I think they pair beautifully together. Let me show you this side because I think, yeah, this side, I put the side properly. This side, I don't know why I'm struggling, but this is how it's supposed to look basically. I really, really like it. And then the last pair of earrings that we have is this gold pair of hoops. There's a guy walking up the stairs and he just saw me that I'm recording on my camera. He literally stopped in reverse. If he could say something, he would. Anyway, it's this gold pair of hoops. I'm not sure if you can see, but again, I love this type of a little bit of a bolder piece of jewelry, but again, you can layer it so beautifully with all the other earrings. So all of this jewelry is the, oh my goodness, I'm gonna show you anyway. I'm gonna do it up close, but it's basically the same shade of gold, which I really, really like, which means that you can really layer it on. Anyway, moving on from that, I feel like I spent so much time there. We have a ring. Again, those who know me know that some of my favorite things that I do for myself is a red lipstick. Oh, this ring, honey, it's so comfortable. Red lipstick, red nails, and rings. I love rings on my fingers. This is just a basic gold band. it fits so beautifully. It's so comfortable. Like, that sounds weird that I'm saying it, but I think because it's rounded on the inside, I'm not sure if that makes sense. But again, if you did want to wear this, I feel like you could play around with it and put it in a neck piece. But I love this. Love this. And then we have some bracelets. This, oh my goodness, one of these things is for Paris. I'm not sure which one it is, but the first piece we have, it's this basic but very statement bracelet. It's just gold. Okay, we have it in, but basically this is how it looks. It's just a very simple and classic bracelet. I'm sure we have lots of family members who have these. I really like that. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna add some of my jewelry inspo of how I would like to layer everything. Oh my goodness, but oh, I love this. I think I'm probably gonna use this one more. This is more of a daintier version than this one. Actually, let's try it on this side. Yeah, this is definitely more me, but I think because it's so fitted, I definitely need help putting it on. When it looks, it's much more daintier than this one. I'd say this is definitely more of a statement one. I'm not sure if you can see them side by side together. I am definitely gravitating towards this one because again, I love to layer these. And I also have this one. This is the one that I actually purchased initially. It's an evil eye bracelet. I think it's very unique. I haven't really seen this anywhere at the shops or on those Insta boutiques. Oh my goodness, the detailing on this thing is insane. So this is definitely more up my speed. I absolutely love this. I think this is definitely gonna become one of my everyday pieces. So this is the evil eye bracelet. I'm not sure if you can see it. I had to put it this side because I was struggling with this hand, but it layers so beautifully, and I think even on its own it's absolutely beautiful. It is so detailed. It actually also goes with a necklace. Oh, I think it's gonna look a little crazy now because I also have this red lipstick on, but I mean, this is so me, you know. Oh, gorgeous. Let me see. Very nice. It's giving, oh, my hair. I feel like the look is giving rich Caucasian housewife vacation, especially with the white shirt. Vacation and just money for days. So this is definitely my ideal aesthetic because it can take something as simple as this basic white shirt and it elevates it so much, especially when you have good quality pieces that you can wear and that can stand the test of time, but also will add so much without distracting. Does that make sense? And then we go in this side. This is actually base order because, as I mentioned, some of these things we did order, but let me show you. Again, I could wear this. He got this ring. Actually, he got another ring, but that one was out of stock, so they're gonna send it a little bit later. But they gifted him this one to see if he would like it. But again, this is the type of thing that I would wear. But again, if I wore this, I'd probably wear it with a really simple jewelry, like this piece alone. I wouldn't wear it with the evil eye because the stones don't match, but otherwise it fits so comfortably. I really like it. I don't even think it's gonna fit him. If it fits me, it definitely won't fit him. And then they also included this beautiful necklace. Oh my god, this is the one I wanted for myself. I'm probably gonna steal this one. I'm probably gonna steal this one because he doesn't know that we got gifted stuff. So anyway, this is a gorgeous Africa pendant necklace. So let me give you the idea. I would wear this. I would wear this one because these chains look really similar, and I would wear it with this ring and this ring. The evil eye, I would definitely take it out, but this is so beautiful. Let me try it on for you. Hold on. I think I've tried on everything that I could, and this is what I've settled on, as in like what I'm wearing right now. Sorry, I'm just looking at myself. So I decided to throw on this necklace, and I just made it shorter because there's hooks everywhere. You can just make it shorter for yourself. This Africa pendant, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm wearing one bracelet, which is the dainty one, which I was saying the chain piece they look identical. And I'm wearing both rings, and then I have some necklaces layered. If I was going outside, which I will have to run errands now, I'd also pair with this pair of black shades. These shades give me such Gucci vibes. Is it Gucci? No, they give me such Versace vibes. The one with the Medusa here on the side, I feel like they give that vibe. But basically, I'll definitely pair this with a pair of black shades because that's just my vibe. It's black and white, and I'd carry a cute little bag, and I'd put on my loafers. So that's just me on personal style, particularly on incorporating jewelry and accessories to elevate your look. Other jewelry that I like to incorporate is this crystal bracelet. I like to wear these together because the crystals here complement the crystals on my watch. With this, I would probably wear my diamond studs, which I am obsessed with. They have this shade, so that's what I would do. Other things that I think you could do to incorporate more styling and more accessorizing to your wardrobe or to your outfits to make it a little bit more interesting is adding a hat. So if you had one of those hats, I think that would make it really cool. I think those really elevate an outfit, an interesting belt, just that type of thing. But for me, I really love incorporating jewelry, so I'm so excited to show you how I'm going to be styling this in the vlogs. I hope you really enjoyed this section of the video because I found it really fun. And yeah, it's something that I've been meaning to speak to you about for a while, so hope you enjoyed it. Everything will be linked down below, so if you want to shop any of the pieces, they'll be linked down below, and I'll try to get a discount code for you guys. So yeah, that's that on that. Something else that I've been meaning to do is I asked you guys to ask me a question on Instagram, part 2 of the ask me a question. So okay, so I'm good. I'm going through with the questions. The first one says, how much do you charge for teaching someone YouTube creation for someone who wants to start a YouTube channel but is completely clueless? Guys, if you're interested in a mentorship type of thing with me or any of those services from me, I would appreciate that you send it to me via an email. Tell me about yourself, tell me what your goals are so that I can see if am I the right person to help you, and then we can take it from there, because I've been getting quite a few of these questions and I think they're really random. Because and rude also, somebody DM'd me also, they don't even follow me. They were just like, hey, how much do you charge? They didn't even say hey, actually they were just like, how much you charge? Babes, guys, that's really rude and I don't like it. and I will blue tick you. It's just like if you want something, hey so and so, I hope you're doing well, could you please assist me in letting me know how do you go on about X, Y, and Z. Like, just be polite, otherwise I'm not going to respond to you. Anyway, that was the first question. Second question was, are you honestly happy? I am happy. Why would you think I'm not honestly happy? That question seems shady. I am happy. I'm thirsty right now. Like, I could use a Coca-Cola or some water. I'm really thirsty because it's hot. But I am happy, babes. And the other one says, hey Mrs. Mom, do you always take Paris with wherever you guys are going for a getaway? 99% of the time, yes, we do. And then we have more questions here, like a whole lot more. Okay, let's start with, which one do we start? Okay, let's just start at the top. Newborn or toddler stage, and why? I think I prefer the pre-toddler stage, but not so newborn. Newborn is very fussy. You are trying to learn that person's trying to learn you, the baby rather, but I mean the own person. You haven't figured out each other exactly, so there's a lot of anxiety around that. And also just yourself as a mom, you're still feeling very hormonal about everything. So not newborn, because then you are sleep deprived, you're just going through the most, babes. But also not toddler, because toddler has so much energy. So right before they are a toddler, that's like the sweet spot where you can go with them to a restaurant, still sit down, they'll watch people. Now she won't just sit down and watch people, she'll want to jump around and do the most. And then hi, have you dealt with insecurities slash inadequateness in your mommy journey or as self? Hey dolls, I wouldn't, or rather let me say I can't remember right now, maybe I have, but I would say what I've learned and where my state of mind is right now is that I'm the best mom Paris could ever have, and that is enough. And I know that I'm doing my best, so I don't care about inadequacies or whatever, babes. You are the best mom for that child. You are doing it, and you're already doing so much. Like, stop feeling like you're not doing enough. Get over the mom guilt. I'm sorry, this sounds like tough love, but the best way to continue with your life and for you to have a better outlook on yourself, on your journey as a mom, and to just minimize the mom guilt, because that thing doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? Now guys, the thing that I tell myself is that I am the baddest mom ever, like in the best way. No, I got when it comes to parenting my child, basically. You know what I'm saying? So put that aside, move on. Anyway, where do you buy your hair from? It doesn't matter where I buy it from. Keep an eye and lookout on Judo Hair. We're going to be offering hair very soon. Will you ever collab with other YouTubers? I honestly wouldn't mind, but it's just that I don't really know other YouTubers like that. Okay, these are 3 questions. First one, hi Miss Mom, after giving birth to Paris, has your sex drive changed? Reason I'm asking is that how did you deal, this is part 2, how did you deal with it? Because I'm seeing flames after I gave birth. My sex drive is non-existent. And third one is putting my partner and I under a lot of strain because I'm always not in the mood. So hey mom, I honestly understand how you're feeling. This is exactly why I say I don't like the newborn stage, because again, you're trying to figure out so much and there's so much that is overwhelming. Like there's so much adjusting that you do. Like having a child will test your relationship to the limit. Like you will be fighting, you'll be arguing, there'll be tension, you are both tired, sleep deprived, exhausted. You have no time to even take a shit, because as soon as you step outside, the child is crying. Like there's just so much going on. So I understand how you feel. Second thing is that I think more than anything it's psychological, because also you as a mom, you're not feeling your best self physically, emotionally, so you don't really want to give yourself or rather you don't really want to share yourself with anybody because you're already sharing yourself so much with your baby, so you feel stretched so much. So having sex or the sex drive is, I understand why it would seem like the furthest thing from your mind. So I would definitely say give it time. For me, I think it just took, I felt very, maybe I'm gonna say I had postpartum depression, but I was just very overwhelmed after I gave birth. It was the most challenging time ever. With the help, I was crying. I was so emotional. Thinking about it even now makes me emotional, especially because I'm already an emotional person in general. So during that time, I just couldn't wait to get back to how I felt and how I looked before being pregnant, and I feel like that just really takes up a lot of time. And then when it comes to the sex thing, you just like, how is it gonna feel? Is it gonna be weird? And trying to schedule everything in, that means time for yourself, time for your baby, time for your partner, you healing. So I would definitely say don't put yourself under pressure, but definitely communicate with your partner about how you're feeling. But hey, I'm not really feeling good about myself with regards to X, Y, and Z. I think my main insecurity was my stomach. My stomach was so dark after I gave birth. It was black, and I was fat basically. So I had so much fat and water weight and loose skin. It was just so, I think the best thing you can do is communicate so that your partner understands where your frustrations, so that they can understand where your frustrations are coming from and assist in a way that they can assist you. You know what I'm saying? And also because sometimes it's not even about how you physically are, but it's all about your state of mind. So I think try to be as honest and transparent as you can with your partner, because they are also feeling pressure about having a child, because as a mom you already have this bond with this child. And I think fathers sometimes can feel left out because they are very much sidelined, if that makes sense, and they are always an afterthought, because the first thing is that you think about the child, you think about the mom, and then they come in the mix. So sometimes they also feel some type of way, but they just don't know how to communicate that. I hope that makes sense. But again, it's going to take time, and I think communicate and find new ways to be intimate with your partner, because intimacy is not just about sex, but rather being connected. Does that make sense? And other moms, I'd love to hear your opinion on this, on what do you think, and how did you actually get through this whole thing. You look beautiful. I love ya. I love you too, babes. And then how is the business going? The business is going really well. I feel so blessed. I feel so motivated. I feel seen. I feel encouraged. It's giving me all the green flags, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate everyone who's engaged with the posts, who sent through their hair. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, if you haven't, check out my business page. I have a hair care business page. All the details will be there. It's Ajudo Wig Treatments SA. And then next question is, how do you keep the fire burning in your marriage? Again, different couples deal with different things. So, but I think the biggest lesson and the biggest things that I've seen with things that work for us and things that don't work for us, the main thing I think is to communicate with your partner how you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, what caused you to make you feel that way. And just honestly, don't get tired of learning each other. Like, ask, when do you feel loved? What makes you feel loved? What is your love language? What would make your day better? What can I do to make your day better? What do you think about X, Y, and Z if I could do this for you? Do you understand? Like, having an open dialogue creates such a good breeding ground for love to grow, energy to flow, if that makes sense. So I think just keeping keeping open communication in your relationship really helps foster such a positive relationship, whether that's about things that you like and things that you don't like. Because I think the biggest thing that I learned was your partner could have a different love language for you than you have your own love language for yourself. So for example, my love language, how I want to be loved, is that I want words of affirmation. I think quality time, physical touch. So even if we're just chilling, if you hold my hand or you give me a hug, I really appreciate those things. Whispering sweet nothing in my ear, I really appreciate those things. Gifts, I really appreciate those things. Now, how I express my love to other people is through acts of services and giving gifts. I feel like for people that I love, I will do absolutely anything for them. So if that means cooking a really special meal for you, or buying something that you really wanted that would be sentimental for you, it doesn't have to be an expensive gift. It could just be something that is really sentimental for you. Like, do you understand? So, and also I think as you get older and as you mature and as you get exposed to different things, your love language may change, or it may grow and evolve into other things. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for instance, if your love language before was gift giving, and if suddenly you have all the money in the world, you don't really need anything, maybe you would appreciate more of spending quality time with that person rather than gift giving, if that makes sense. So basically I'm waffling on, but I think how I keep the fire burning in my relationship is I blatantly ask you, what do you want? What makes you feel special? What makes you feel wanted? What makes you feel loved? Because I think everybody in a relationship wants to feel that way, and my idea of what would make you feel loved may not be your idea of what would make you feel loved. For instance, the other time when I had asked my partner, he was like, for him it's simple things like having a clean home, having a warm environment, having a home cooked meal. Those things seem really simple and don't seem like they're that deep, but for him it's a very positive love language to show him, because if you don't cook, he can't think. He's just like, what are we gonna eat? You know, if you don't cook for 2 days, it's like, whoa, what is happening? Do you understand? So like, just I'm the type of person who will literally tell you, about, I want this. Do you understand? I want X, Y, and Z, because the hints and just tell me what you want. I think it makes everything simpler, clearer. I hope that makes sense. Oh my goodness, those are all the questions. Yes, those are all the questions. Yo, I got so much stuff going in my phone. Oh my goodness, and I also got a comment on the last QnA that I did. It's this lady, she slid into my DM. She says, this was so nice and hilarious. I love the energy. I don't know lie. You were so real. I even downloaded it. I'm gonna watch it again and again, Sana. So I really appreciate that. I'm just a bit tired now, and I'm hot and my throat is dry, babes. I'm so tired. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit random, right, from the styling to the Q&A, but I just wanted to do a sit down and just say hey, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you've also been enjoying the vlogs and just general mom life. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave me a thumbs up. I think we should definitely do Q&As way more, and just feature each other's dilemmas. You know, I think that would be really cute. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Make sure to check out the online source, and yeah, follow me and subscribe. See you next time.